Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grin Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19, back on Kiwi. And I just finished a fertilizing contract on field 8 here. I'm gonna go refill up here and move over to 7. I have fertilized the world. Okay, let me tell you, I think I've fertilized just about every field on the map here. We'll put crews on there. Head back over here. Let's see. So that's field 8. Finish that one, we'll collect that. And let's see. Tell you what, let me get over here and start filling up. I put a placeable down. I need to move it because it's kind of in a bad spot. The trigger on it is kind of weird. So, yeah, this is the placeable that's available both on PC and on consoles. This is the liquid fert one. Get over here to it. It's just kind of, I think I just put it in a bad spot. I need to put it in a more open spot so that I can get right up on it and hit the trigger better. I put it right here. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to get to. Like, you have to get right up on it. See, I can hit my thing here and it doesn't trigger. If I get like right up on it though, there we go. So let me fill that back up. Yeah, so to review, I think I have fertilized every field on this map. I'm up to my 2nd Rubicon now, and yeah, I mean, just pretty much every field on this map. I've got a helper. I've got the 2nd Rubicon up here going in field 10 right now, and as a matter of fact, it's just about done up there. And this fert doesn't cost, I think it's about the same as doing a pallet, because I got empty a while ago and it cost somewhere just over $10,000, somewhere between 10 and 15, I think. So it's about the same as buying pallets. Doesn't charge any extra. I just need to move it. It's in a really weird spot. So I'm going to move this over to field 7 now. So I need to go that way. It's really hard to navigate it at night here. It's really dark. The moon's coming up though. We're making the money. And I really want to invest in a field. There's a field that I'm eyeballing, and you know, Benedict and I had a heated debate over this here recently, and I'm not even going to go with either field. So Benedict, get ready. I'm not going to buy any of the fields that we talked about. Yeah, let me get this guy going and we'll go look at it. We're almost there. We are almost there at it. So I might be able to buy it after the next couple of missions here. And I've still got FERT missions to go. And I need to make some adjustments because I accepted some FERT missions on, well, I say missions. We're going to call them contracts because that's what they are. They signed a contract on the dotted line, and then they tried to back out of their contracts. That's the story we're going to go with, but in real life, I don't know, maybe it's like a glitch or something. Alright, that's done. Let me switch over to him real quick. I got a Challenger colored sprayer here. Let me go in and accept that. Just a sea of blue out there. So we'll accept that one. Okay. Need to move on to field 12 now. I think 12 is just down the way down here. Tell you what, let me get this other guy going. Hire him out. Start the engine first. Really? I want my engines to stay on. And go. Alright. Let me go back to the other guy. Come on, really? Really? Field 12 is, yeah, just a hop skip over 11 there. I think I can leave my boom out for this. I got to get field 30 too. Field 30 is one of them. Isn't it? Yeah, field 30 is there at the top. And 35. I got 35 left over. So I've got like a list of fields, and I'm going to go in and I'm taking those farmers to court. I'm suing them because they are trying to back out of their contract. And no, that ain't going to happen. You're not going to back out of a contract once I've accepted it. So I think it was field 20, 36, and 14 maybe? Might have been 26. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I don't even remember. There was a third one there. I've got it wrote down here somewhere. But we're going to take them to court, and they're not going to back out like that. You sign a contract, it's for life, you know. and you can't never get out. Let's see. This is field 12. We'll hire this out here. And we might have enough money. You know, I don't think that was field 14. Field 14 actually is the field that I want to take a look at. Maybe it was like one of these. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll look it up in a little bit. Field 14 is the one I want to look at because it's in cotton. And I think I can afford it. 683. How much do we have? 689. So we can just afford field 14. You know what? It might have been one of the contract missions that I have to sue. Well, I'll sue them later, and then I'm gonna buy it now and sue them later. So that'll work. Yeah, I kind of want to buy this. It's a nice size field. We can expand it here in a bit, and it's not that far from where we owned. Benedict wants me to buy field 15. I think 35 is a better purchase later, but I'm gonna buy field 14. So I'm not buying either ones that we talked about, Benedict. FYI. Shout out to Benedict. So yeah, I want to get this one. It's in cotton. I need to fertilize it. There are other fields that are in cotton. Field 23 would be nice, but field 23 costs $2.6 million, so that's out of the question. I saw another one down here. Field 18. It's 1.3. That's out of the question. And 10 and 11. 10 is 1 million. Nope. 11 would be probably the closer one. But still, it's 853, and I've got just enough to afford 14. The rest of the fields, none of them are in cotton, and that's what I'm focusing on this map. I think is cotton. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that field. We own it, so we'll get to that. I need to get the fertilizer there. One thing you might have noticed down here, our field, it kind of looks like a blue American flag a little bit. We get the stripes of Old Glory going on here. I don't know what happened down here. I don't know why it did this. Spray rig goes west. Or wait, east? No, west. I think it was west. Yeah, I think it goes west and it fertilizes second state. It goes east, it doesn't fertilize second state. Goes west, fertilizes second state. Goes east, doesn't fertilize second state. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know. And then down here, I don't know. Maybe it got down here and it got stuck on the equipment. I think I went over here and maybe came around or something and did some inrows and came back and it fertilized it. So I don't know. But you know, I went east down here and it did fertilize it. So I don't know. I need to take one of the rigs down there when I get done with all of these contracts, or maybe in between, and see if I can fertilize those areas. Now that the crop's grown a little bit. Yeah, it's green. See, it's all in the same growth state, so that doesn't... I don't get that. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. If anybody knows why that did that, let me know. That would be nice. So yeah, I mean, they just threw the fertilizing contracts at me. I think I did every field except those dark ones there. Let's see. Yeah, 35 is still on my list. And I don't know if 34 and 33 are on the list. 14, I think, was one of those fields. But yeah, I did every other field. Some of them I did twice already because I know I've done them before. It's crazy. I'm doing these twice. I know I did 1 and 6 already twice. So yeah, that's pretty amazing that you get that many FERT missions and you make a lot of money on FERT missions. So that's why I bought a second Rubicon. I mean, in the long run, when you think about it, once we own these fields, we're going to need probably, you know, multiple machines running in the fields just to get them done. I mean, you think about this. We're going to do a lot of plowing together and joining of these fields. It might be nice to have, you know, at least 2 sprayers, maybe more, down the road. So, and so yeah, like this one, I chose the Challenger color. I think it looks pretty good. It actually looks like a Challenger sprayer. I saw a Challenger sprayer going down the road. A little different because it is a Hardy technically, but yeah, we've got Challenger in the neighborhood. We've got Challenger in New Holland and definitely a lot of Case and John Deere, so I guess we'll be focusing on that. So I think after field 12 here, I'm going to put this one up in 30. We've got that guy down in 7. As soon as he finishes down there, I'm going to try to move him up to 35 because I've still got a contract for that one, I think, if they don't try to back out of it. Plus, we're going to have, you know, the additional money from the settlements because they're probably going to settle with us. They're going to give us, no, we're not, no, we're not going to settle. We're suing them for the full amount because we've already purchased like our fertilizer and stuff like that. So we're going to get the full amount for those, even though they try to back out of them. Really, in IRL, it's probably just a glitch. I don't know if it's with the 1.3 update or if it's just maybe the fields or something. I don't know. But yeah, they signed a contract, and I think they should honor their contract. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go. But anyway, like I said, we got FERT missions for everything. The only missions I am definitely not doing is a weeding mission. I tried doing a weeding mission on field, not animals. Field, what field was that? Was it 30? I think it was 30. I did a weeding mission on 30. Tried to use the herbicide, like in the sprayer, to do the weeding. No bueno, doesn't work. Can't do it. So I had to weed that field at 7 miles an hour. So what I did, I leased pretty much that weeder right there, that blue one. It's the biggest one in the game. 7 miles an hour, and probably 5 hours later, we had it weeded. So yeah, it took forever to weed that. Tied up my tractor. Got the JCB parked down there. You can kind of see it back there. Whoop, nope, it just disappeared. Never mind. Got it parked down there. I may trade that in on another tractor coming up. There's not really anything I need to use it for right now. Like I said, I've got all these FERT missions and plowing missions that I'll use the other tractors for. There is a new tractor. Why don't we go take a look at it real quick? Where's it at here? Tractors, big tractor. Of course, it's going to be a big tractor. I probably won't have any small tractors on this map. Not the Big Bud. Not that one. That one. I think we might have looked at this recently. I think I looked at this in the last video. Didn't I show this to you guys? We're going to invest in this tractor at some point. I really wanted to get another field first, though. That's why I went ahead and shot for field 14 there. So, got a new field. Ready to go with a new field. Let's get to rocking. When a house is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. R.I.P. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Gone too soon. I think he would have had some more hits had he was in a plane crash, wasn't he, Stevie Ray Vaughan? I'm pretty sure he was. I think he was in a plane crash. Yep, so get these guys finished here. He's actually not far off. So yeah, next on the land agenda, I really, 35, and I was talking to Benedict about this. This is what we were kind of debating. He says get field 15. Now, field 15, it's more money. It's $825,000. Yes, we can expand it, but it's got, look at this stuff in the, let's go down here. Can we go down there? Yeah. Well, you can't see anything, but, well, yeah, you can a little bit. There's a little bit of moonlight there. In the moonlight. Okay, where's the field at? See, it's got a water tower and a big cow on a pedestal. And it's got all these buildings out here. I mean, I could plow around this. I could plow around this technically, but I mean, this stuff really sticks out here. This, in my mind, would be a better grass area, because where are you gonna sell like your bales and stuff? You're gonna sell them at the barn, right? Wouldn't it be nice to have them conveniently located right by the barn here? Let's see, one of these is a barn sell point. Where is it at? Sell point somewhere. Here's the sell point right here for the bales. So yeah, this to me, in my mind, I think we can sell if we get into the silage game, which we probably will. Not cotton, not cotton. I keep looking at cotton. Yeah, you can sell them at the barn. Although, you do make way more money at roses. Look at that. So yeah, we might keep this as a grass area and then transport it up to roses. Or we might sell it at the barn, depending on if we feel like a drive or not. Alright, spray rigs. Go. Field 7, 92% done. No more have popped up, so if any more, I don't really have any big fields left to fertilize. Unless I get some second stage ferts on some of them. That might happen. I know, I'm pretty sure 12 I've done twice. That I'm on up there right now. Yeah, this is the second time, because I know I fertilized it once. This was one of the first ones. I had filled 32, 31, and 12 as first stage fert fields. And now I get to fertilize them twice. So I'm double the money now. Double your pleasure, double your fun, double mint gum. Old commercial from the 80s. Alright, done with field 7. Let me go back over here and... Actually, no. I think I've got enough for field 35. Let's just head on up to 35 and cut across 2. We got our narrow tires on it, ain't gonna hurt it. So we'll head up to 35. I want to see... Hopefully it doesn't do that again with the glitch or whatever that is. We'll head up here to 35. And you know I may have to fold this in a little, because I see some trees that I need to fit through. Alright, here we go. Now hopefully this works. Yay, it's gonna work. Alright. So yeah, those fields that didn't work, we're gonna get the money for them. We'll make a little adjustment. Can't get out of it. Once you sign a contract, you can't get out of a contract, kids. I mean, you sign a contract with banks and credit card companies and you know, if you do, you know, building stuff or stuff like that, you know, sometimes you'll sign a contract doing that. Can't get out of your contracts, kids. Ooh, field 12's finished. So we can fire that one and collect that one. Ooh, we can do both of these. So we got some money. This is the first time I've seen it bare at the bottom of this list. I'm just saying, it's been full of fert missions. Actually, I took a couple of screenshots when it was really nuts of all the missions that I had. I need to upload those to Steam, and I'll do that after this video. So if you want to see the like mega list of fert contracts, I'm going to go put that over on the thing. I also got another achievement. I saw it pop up a little while ago before the video. The Helping Hand achievement. I think you do more than 50... contracts on a map. I finally got that. So haven't done a lot of contracts on my other maps. You know, now that I think about it, I've made most of my money over there doing forestry, like on Fenton Forest and Michigan and Ravenport and all those. I've really made my money doing forestry, and that's how you do it. Here there's not that much forestry. There's a little bit down south, and yeah, I did it on that lot down there by the ranch. But the majority of the map, there's not a lot of trees to make money on. There's a few trees around the borders of the field, but you're not going to make your money doing forestry here. You've got to do the farm work or hire hands to do the farm work. Manage your workers to make money for you. It's the name of the game. Alright. I need more fert. I'm just going to go ahead and buy a couple more tanks here, maybe 3. So I can go ahead and get full. I'm pushing. This is another thing I've seen. The ladders on these are Stevie sprayers. The ladders come down while I'm in them. But as soon as I hop out and get back in, they come up. So it's like when I fold up, sometimes they come down. I don't know why. And then normally people, I don't think they fill up by driving over their FERT. But, you know, this is how I've been doing it, so it works. It works a little bit. 99, 100. All right. Let's go get field 30. Get it rolling. And, you know, this is really the first map that I've worked the workers like around the clock, because normally when we get to about 7 o'clock-ish, 7 to 8, I'll go sleep. And I've got a camper, I can technically go sleep, but I want to work these fields and work the contracts and make money, you know? So that's the name of the game. Look, I'm already up to 81,000 again, so maybe field 11 with the cotton in it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Have we done any FERT missions over there? I think I did 1 on 11. I don't think I've done 2 yet. No, it's got 2. Maybe I did do 2. I can't keep up with it anymore, guys. I know I did 1 on 21. That one, I made $172,000 doing 1 FERT mission on field 21. And I said thank you very much when I got done. Very nice. I only had to go and refill once, which was great. So, alright, let's get this guy burning on 30 here. I was going to ask, I don't know, I need to check the other Rubicon. Does it have that light bar on the front? See, this one has an LED light bar on the front. I don't know if that may be a Stevie thing. Let me go look. I was just thinking about that. No, it's on there. I see it in the picture. So never mind. I've just never, I guess I haven't done enough of this at night to notice it really. But it's there. Alright, let's hire this out. Right there. And our other guy is still doing 35, so might be investing in 35 at some point. I'm trying to stay away from these fields that have grain in them right now because I don't have a harvester. Really focusing, I think, on cotton. I think that would be a wiser choice, especially, yes I do, I have access to this land, I got a contract on it. I think that would be a better choice because A, these fields are really big, and I learned my lesson doing a wheat harvest on 21. So I'm not to say that I won't do any grain harvest, but if I get like a harvest like on like a contract on 23 and it's being delivered to Rose's Market, yeah, I'm gonna take it. But again, like if it's 21 again and I have to deliver it to Madison's or McDonald's or supermarket or something like that, no, no, because by the time I get back, I've wasted money paying the workers that are just sitting there doing nothing because they've been waiting on me. So that's the thing. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to cut it here. We will come back. I'm going to try to fertilize my field down there. I still don't know what happened down here, but I kind of want to say the Pledge of Allegiance. It makes me kind of feel that way, just a little bit. Or this could be our show of support for police officers. Don't they have a blue flag? Or it's a blue line through a black flag. Never mind. Anyway, it reminds me of the American flag. Just going to say. Anyway, we're fertilizing here on Kiwi. Working these contracts, making money left and right. So, until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We will see you guys later.